Folks, it's Fernando doing our video for the More Survivalists, and as I mentioned in a previous video, I ended up doing my handle, my scales for this knife. This is the Schrade SCHF38. As I mentioned in the previous video, it's a very good knife, maybe one of the best deals in terms of a good budget knife for around 40 bucks or so. I'm going to be leaving a link in Amazon there below in case you want to check it out. But the scales, the handle was maybe the one thing that I didn't like about it, especially because it has this very aggressive jimping that makes no sense, huge design flaw there, but easily fixed with a new pair of scales. Well, it takes a little bit of time to actually do these, but I mean, I did it, so can you. There's really not much to it. You just buy the scales, you remove the old ones, draw the contour of the shape, you cut it with a saw. Once that's done, you actually need to do a couple of holes, and it's gonna be like a 6 or 8 millimeter hole. Don't remember the first one. The second one is a 10 millimeter hole, not going all the way through, so as to leave that shoulder where the screw is gonna be getting hold on. And then with a Dremel tool, I use these bits, this one for shaping that edge a little bit better, this other stone bit so as to flatten the surface where the screw is going to be going, and then with the sandpaper bit working it down the edges of the scale so as to fit the hand. You have the knuckles here and the joints of the finger where it falls, so you need more of a triangular shape here, working this part a little bit more. This one can go a little bit more flat, but this one needs to be quite worked on so as to be comfortable. And that's really it. The micarta, this is red and black micarta. You choose a layer you want to be leaving more exposed. I left the red one because I think it looks better. I mean, I wasn't really careful. As you see, it has little nicks here and there. It's a knife intended to be used, so not very worried about that, but you can still do something that is utilitarian and yet looks nice. I think it ended up quite well, all things considered. Once that was done, I worked on it a little bit more with this stone so as to leave that velvety used jean kind of texture, which is very pleasant actually. And then a coat of WD-40. You could use also linseed oil if that's what you have around. Nice little project, very simple. If you have the time, go for it. Folks, it's gonna be all for now. Remember to subscribe, take care, see you on our next video.